Hello everyone and welcome back to Dragon Age 2. Where we last left off, we came into a house where everyone is acting very strange and seems to be acting out weird fantasies. And they completely ignore us. And we're trying to find out what the hell's going on. So far, we haven't found out anything. Poison ring, nothing else here. Hello. Starkhaven longbow. Sebastian might be interested in the Starkhaven longbow. Hello.
Turn back. There is nothing here for you.
So now you see us.
Odd. When we watched you being a drunken ass, you ignored us completely.
You shall not enter.
Oh. Okay. Synchronized falling. And they turned into demons.
I'll deal with this.
Demons, temptresses. We must see what greater evil they were protecting. I have prayed for Andraste to guide us to peace with the Harrimans.
But they're all demons, so it's kind of impossible at the moment. I mean, isn't it supposed to be mages? I mean, obviously other people are susceptible too, but why would they take other people? And I'm guessing this is the expansion part of the mansion, seeing as this is a completely different area to the estate.
A ruin, so close to Hightown. I remember no such thing.
Who would? Nothing in there.
In the shadows, more of them.
They're not really in the shadows, there's actually a direct beam of light coming off to him. And again, this one is missing its arm. Kill him. Is that all of them? I believe so. I don't want to do that, but whatever. These guys are missing their backs. Oh god, come on! Rubble, Lord Ruby. Place with stars again. Nothing there. This room is pointless, there's nothing in it. I better save too.
How about you?
I'd like to know why you're not healing, Anders. Whew. Over here. Check upstairs. Nothing. More rubble.
Piece of cake.
Oh, hello.
I'll deal with this. Go down!
Oh, hello. Hello, Mr. Revenant.
Now you fall! How about you?
We went right through him. Why can't I click it? Gift. There lived an old man and a woman. One day a beautiful stranger came to the house seeking shelter. The old man and woman gave her food to eat and a downy mattress to sleep on. In return, she offered them a golden mirror that would grant 3 wishes. Looking into the mirror, the woman frowned at her wrinkles and grey hair. "I wish I were young again," she said. Suddenly her face of a lovely maiden stared back at her. The man angrily grabbed the mirror, saying, "You're so selfish, you would given both of us. I wish you weren't so stupid." At once the woman was brilliant beyond measure and saw that her husband had never loved her. He tolerated her only because her age and ignorance made his own seem less comparison. Angry now, the woman grabbed for the mirror. At the same time, they both said, "I hate you. I wish that you get exactly what you deserve." With that, they were back together, both ugly and old, but now knowing exactly how much contempt they had for each other. Okay, I guess that's just deserved. I don't really understand. What was the woman's problem? It was just the guy that seemed to be a dick.
Doing that.
I mean, the whole youth thing, it could have been just a lapse in judgment. You went, "Oh wait, yeah, you're right, I could have done that." What a weird tale to have. It's like, they helped someone and got a mirror and then nothing changed, except they hate each other now. Huh. That's weird. Oh, saving. I'm saving too. Here we go. This is a first, loading. Please don't tell me it's crashed or something. I mean, I can still move my mouse and stuff around.
Haven will not submit. I put that idiot Goran Vale into the prince's seat, but the other families won't heed him. I must marry him to Flora and solidify our hold. But I need more power.
I've given you much. Your desires run deep. You've already traded your husband and your children. What more can you offer?
What do you want with her?
What bargain have you made?
Who is this? Who are you? How did you get here? Sebastian!
You were my mother's friend. How could you murder her?
Such an ugly word. I prefer remove the only obstacle between her and her dreams.
This was your idea.
I could create such desires if I wished. But it's far easier to nurture those that already exist. The desire for power is easy to find. You and your friend both possess it, do you not? You both wish to rise.
I do like power. Nah, I would betray my friends.
Not if it meant selling out my family.
How loyal were your friends to you? Everyone has a price. Everyone wants something.
Do not listen to her.
Oh, such a pious soul, masking so much ambition. Are you so different from my lady? You yearn for the same lands, the same power.
I am the rightful heir. She is a usurper and murderer.
You swore to put aside worldly goods and ambitions. But they couldn't stop you from wanting them.
You'll be a good ruler. It doesn't matter what you do to get there.
I'm not acting from ambition. I only want what's best for my people.
For the people who'll adore you. All those smiles they used to save for your brother. Now you'll be the shining prince. All you have to do is kill anyone in your way.
Wait. Huh? More loading! Why is it loading so much? There we go. Why have I got Sebastian rivalry? What did I say to do it wrong?
You're pathetic!
Oh, we all leveled
Let
up.
us return to the chantry. I must pray for Lady Harriman's soul.
Repentance. The desire deem that corrupted Lady Harriman is dead. Leave the ruin and return to chantry. After I level up! Because for some reason I leveled up. Defense, willpower, constitution. Put it in strength. Just so that I can hit things better. we go. You can also... not that one. Then you can have it in cunning to get to 40 near enough. Then willpower for you, and then magic. That's all about damage. We won't be doing you damage anyway, so... elemental weapons. Why in the hell is Sebastian all pissy about that? I mean, I didn't say anything wrong, did I? I mean, I was like, you're gonna be a good king, no matter what you do. Was I supposed to... what else was I supposed to say? You'll be the best king ever! Was it just the way that I said it? I know you were doing it for your people. Why do I have to actually say that?
Let us return to the Chantry. I must pray for Lady Harriman's soul.
Hello?
Sebastian, I am so sorry is such an inadequate word. When I think what Mother made us do, what those creatures made us do.
We were friends, Flora.
It was like a cloud came down on me. All I could feel or think was what the demon allowed.
Did your mother order the attack on Sebastian's family?
She did. You know Mother, Sebastian. She was always jealous of your parents. The demon twisted that until it was all she could think of. She was determined to seize Starkhaven for herself.
Was your mother a mage? How did she find this demon?
We've never had magic in our line. Perhaps that made Mother too confident. She thought she could deal with the demon and not fall prey to it.
So is that a yes?
Right. It is demons who should be feared, not mages.
Those ruins there were
Anders,
unearthed
this is
when
not
we
the
expanded
time!
the house. Mother found the demon inside. I think she had signed her bargain before we even knew.
So you get all the debauchery and none of the blame?
Do not suggest I did this by choice.
It's a demon of desire, Flora, not coercion. It can't tempt you with anything you truly don't want.
If it takes every last coin my family owns, I will make reparations to everyone we've wronged. Starting with you, Sebastian. We weren't the only ones vying for Starkhaven. If you face more opposition, you have my support.
It will not make up for what happened.
No, that's true.
I'll tell you when I need you.
Sebastian Rah!
Let us return to the Chantry. I must
I don't
pray
care
for
if I
Lady
get rivalry
Harriman's
with you, if
soul.
you're gonna be this prude about everything I say. Get out of here. Now we're gonna go ahead back to the Chantry.
So, choir boy, this usurper of yours is, 20 feet tall?
Not even close, no.
But he has claws for hands, right?
Fingers. Perfectly normal ones. If a little fat, perhaps.
He eats babies, though, and farts fire.
You're not serious, I hope.
You can't even pretend to be interesting, can you?
It's true. Sebastian is such a boring person. Probably because he's the only normal person. If a bit religious. To a fault. Annoying.
There are still many refugees.
Tell us about Starkhaven, choir boy. I'm sure we're all burning with curiosity about your faraway land.
My faraway land? It's inland free marches, not on the moon.
Huh. And here I was hoping.
It's a lot like here, but fewer dead people.
Well, you don't have Hawk.
Yeah, you need a hawk. Need one in every major city. Right, let's talk, Sebastian.
I had hoped prayer might cleanse me of the Desire Demon's touch, but I still hear her voice so clearly. I feel like I've bathed in filth that will never come off.
You acted honorably. Why are you ashamed?
The demon didn't lie. I used to be bitterly jealous of my brother. I wanted to be prince. Now everything he had is mine. And he lies in ashes. I keep asking myself, do I want this because it's right? Or simply to have what I never thought I could?
Aren't you your parents' heir?
Yeah.
I'm the youngest son of 3. My parents were rather traditional. They wanted the heir and the spare, and I was left in the cold. They put me in the chantry to prevent my competing with my brothers.
You seem very dedicated to the chantry. You were put there against your will?
At first. But it was the best thing that could have happened. I was a wild boy, a shame to my family. The chantry made me a man. Right. It's odd. When I wanted to rule, I would have been terrible at it. Now that I might be decent, I don't know if it's the right thing to do.
But you must take it back. You can't just let it fester with the people in trouble.
Don't let the demon make you doubt yourself.
In trying to retake Starkhaven, I have already brought death to so many. Could I ever do enough good as prince to justify that?
You could be a just and fair ruler. Worry about reparations once you take your lands.
I know you've done great things in Kirkwall, Hawk. I imagine your methods haven't always been scrupulous. But you clearly do more good than harm. I just don't know if I can follow that road.
You can, and you will! And you just got rivalry with me when I was being nice to you! What the hell is wrong with you? I just wanna stop you. What do you want to talk about now?
I think this is yours.
My grandfather's bow, but where did you get it?
One of the Flint Company mercenaries had it.
Thank you. It's hard to mourn the loss of a thing while my family lies dead. But I did think of it.
Right. It's the bow special.
What's the story behind that bow?
As the youngest son, it was my place to lead Starkhaven's militia. But I never had a talent for swordplay. Too much getting hit. My grandfather said the bow is the wise man's weapon. You can defend your city without opening its gates. Grandfather said the day I could pull the string on his bow, it would be mine.
Then why didn't you have it with you?
I was 13 when my grandfather made me that promise. I would rise at dawn to practice my shots until I could hit the eye slit of a helmet from the top of the ramparts. But my parents pledged me to the chantry before I could show him.
Were you and your grandfather close?
He was a man of the world, Prince of Starkhaven. But he had the most unshakable faith in the Maker. When my parents threatened to pledge me to the chantry, he told me he'd gladly trade his title for a life of contemplation. The Maker ordained a place for each of us, I remember him saying. We have only to serve.
I'm sorry I never got a chance to meet them. To save them.
I know. You're a true friend, Hawk.
Really? We seem
You
to be in
brought me this
rivalry
to
a lot.
remember and honor them. But if I could bring back our lowest servant by snapping it in half, I'd do it without regrets.
And now plus 10.
I think Grandfather is
He's
smiling,
just all over the place.
seeing me.
A demon behind the attack on Sebastian's family. Truly, whatever has happened in Kirkwall has thinned the veil. I must pray to Andraste for guidance.
Yeah, because that'll help.
The Maker would not set me a challenge greater than I can manage.
Alright, time to switch out Sebastian. Because he's just another archer and not very interesting to use. Right, you. Done. Right, and we're going to give you lots of cunning. Anything in here? No. There we go. Tactics, tank defender, ranged healer, controller scrap. Right, all done. Right, save. Right. Yay, quick travel. We're gonna go to the Viscount's Keep. Hand in this quest about the raiders. Hello, Jalen.
Lieutenant Harley said I should see you about a reward.
That's it. Not even going to mention your scuffle with Evit's marauders. Killing the whole lot of them.
I wish I'd been there sooner.
They killed a lot of good people.
They won't kill anyone else. Thanks to you. There's one small rub, though. Their leader, Evitz, wasn't there, was he?
No, they were led by Fel Orden.
Evitz is the worst of the lot. He may try to get revenge one day.
I can join the crowd.
He can wait his turn. I won't lose any sleep over it.
Maybe nothing will come of it. Thanks again for your help.
No problem. Right, there's apparently something down here I need to do. What is it? Oh, it's an evil toe. I did not know this was here. This is number 4. Mr. Ronnie's book. Destroy. I'm surprised that they're actually just sitting in the frickin' main headquarters of the people. I can't remember his name at the moment. Where'd he go? There he is.
How about you?
How many of you got, Hawk?
And that's number 4. I think we'll probably end it here anyway, because I mean we've got a minute left until it's all over, so I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I shall see you in the next one. Goodbye.